Hello Aries, Turquoise Tarot here. I just want to say first and foremost, I'm so sorry with being late with these videos. I've been battling a sinus infection the past couple weeks. And so if you see me sniffling or blowing my nose, I'm so sorry. I know it's a pain and I hate being sick. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. You truly, with your positive feedback and encouragement, you really push me and motivate me to continue doing this even when I'm sick. I feel really bad that I wasn't able to get the videos out sooner, and I apologize for that. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. This particular month, what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate the last 2 weeks of May and the 4 weeks of June. So this is going to be a 6-week reading. I'm also doing things a little bit differently in regards to how I upload the videos. So instead of uploading a general video and then a general love video, I'm going to do them in one. I'm going to do a general spread, and then I'm going to use a different tarot deck, and I'm going to do a spread for singles and then a spread for couples, because some of you have requested that I separate the couples and the singles. Let me know how it works for you. It is going to be a longer video. Let me know how you like it. I'm just trying to cut down on creating 24 videos and just doing 12 videos a month. Makes it a little easier for me and a little bit more efficient. So without further ado, let me go ahead and shuffle for the general reading for all Aries. And if anyone is interested in a private reading, I'll post my website in the information box below this video. Give me just a moment here. Just make sure. Okay, so I have them upside down. Sorry about that. I have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to see how that plays out with the rest of the reading. I have the Queen of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Coins, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Coins, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Star card. At the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. So, being that this is a general reading, I don't want to distinguish it only as a love reading, because it can definitely be read that way since we have the Two of Cups and the Lovers coming up here. Sorry, let me take a quick drink. My mouth is dry, my throat hurts. Aries. Very interesting, because I can see this also being work related. I feel like this month you're really focused on your finances, and you're focused on building that solid foundation regarding your home, your finances. I see some of you even planning a trip or taking a trip in the next 6 weeks, maybe possibly over water, so it may be international travel or just travel overseas. because you've worked hard and diligently at saving your money for this trip. and I feel like this is going to be something very positive for you. It's something that you've been wanting to do for quite some time, with the Knight of Wands here moving towards the Six of Swords. Six of Swords can represent the travel that I'm speaking of. And the Knight of Wands is a fiery, passionate energy. So it's like, it's something that you've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I can see that you've planned and you've invested and you've saved your money to do this, okay? The Knight of Swords is all about mental clarity and analytics and planning and negotiating, or communication. So being that it's a knight, and the knight is about energy, moving towards this Eight of Coins, it's telling me that you've planned for this, you've worked hard for this, you've set aside like a budget for this, so that you can make this come true. The Page of Coins above that, the pages are messengers, and this is an emotional kind of message that you're receiving. So it's usually positive news, it's good news, it's unexpected, pleasant news. So it may be that you realize you have enough saved over the next 6 weeks to take that travel or plan that trip. I can also see this as a job opportunity coming into you that creates more security financially, a promotion of some kind that maybe you've worked hard to obtain. It's something that you're passionate about, and you're moving in a more progressive direction. So you are maybe getting a promotion or a new job, and this job may even require some travel for you. The Wheel of Fortune says where things haven't worked in the past, they will be coming together and working out for you this month or over the next 6 weeks. And I see that with the Two of Cups and the Star card beneath that, it's telling me that this is a job opportunity that you're going to feel more in sync with. You're going to feel like it matches up with your talents and your skills and whatever education that you've acquired up to this point. The Star card is saying that this is something that you've been wishing for, that you're going to get. Also, it's talking about healing, healing on a spiritual level and an emotional level, but also healing on a very physical kind of plane. So if money has been a struggle over the next 6 weeks, I see that looking more positive for you, things looking up, especially with the Wheel of Fortune above that. The Lovers talks about a head or heart decision. So it may be that you have to decide whether or not you're going to take this promotion. I don't see it being a difficult decision to make. For some of you, if this is regarding a love relationship, I feel as though you may be traveling to meet someone, and it can be a water sign because we have the Queen of Cups. That would be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Or it can be the earth sign with the Queen of Coins here. So that can be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. And I see you working on a relationship with one of these individuals and possibly traveling to meet this person or see this person. I feel that this person is good for you, okay? There may be an offer of love coming in from this individual with the Page of Cups. Both of these knights are moving in the direction of you working on this relationship and moving toward that relationship. This Six of Swords talks about leaving choppy waters and coming into some calmer, serene waters as well. So your passion is ignited as well as your intellect in regards to this person, and you're working on this relationship and you're moving closer towards this partner. There's going to be some calmer waters, as I said, so if things have been a little choppy, know that things are going to get better, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. The Two of Cups and the Star card talks about, wish fulfillment again, getting what you wish for with this relationship, that connection, that unity, feeling that authenticity in this relationship. And the Lovers here is the overall energy. If this is regarding a love relationship that you've been working on or working to gain or to acquire, it's going to be one where there is some passion, there is some magnetic pull between the two of you, especially with the Lovers and Two of Cups coming up together. What I failed to mention, for those of you where this is a work situation, the Queen of Cups comes up to me as your energy, even though you are a fire sign and cups represent water signs. The characteristics of the Queen of Cups is someone who's emotionally invested, okay? So this new job opportunity, I feel you've been working hard at obtaining it, or maybe you felt stuck in the past, but the Wheel of Fortune is saying things are going to progress and move forward. Six of Swords is saying the same thing. And it's something that you emotionally are attached to. You've invested yourself learning new skills, acquiring new skills. You want to pursue something that, you know, fulfills you and satisfies you, inspires you to use your creativity, use your passions, and also challenges you intellectually. And I see that coming for you, okay? So it's going to be a good month regarding finances and work. I'm getting, you know, with this, the Knight of Swords too, this can that can be an offer coming into you. I'm going to take some oracle cards here, and we're going to look a little bit further into this. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. Yeah. So, where things haven't worked out in the past, you've realized your mistakes. You've realized where maybe things haven't been exactly what you wanted them to be. But there's a visit here or an offer coming in of some kind, and it's coming in the form of communication, okay? And again, it's something that moves you in a better financial direction, and I feel like it's regarding work. I feel like it's regarding a new job, a job offer. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. Yeah, so you're desiring to make more money. You're desiring to have more stability and security, and because of that, when this offer comes in, you're going to take it. You're going to move out of these choppy waters into calmer waters, because the calmer waters are more financial stability and security. We have money, some money. This is just some money. It's not a lot of money. You've been making some money at what you've been doing, but you've also been struggling with a loss. So it can be a loss of money, it can be that, you know, money right now, things are tight and it's difficult to make ends meet, and there's this desire. Again, this is a very fiery card, passion. There's a desire to move in a direction that you're promoted and you're making more money. Let's look at this Two of Cups here. For those of you where this is regarding a relationship, I feel like the Knight of Wands, these three cards talk about maybe not being satisfied or fulfilled in the past. I mean, there's been some things acquired, but you haven't been completely fulfilled or satisfied. So you've had to take a loss regarding a relationship, or you've had to have let something go, but you still have a strong desire for a relationship or a rekindling of some kind. And moving away from that which does not serve you regarding relationships, so that this new one can come in. Let's look at this Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups has message, and if you can see, there's envelopes and there's also money falling from this message. So it's something positive, some good news, and it's something new, so a new job offer or a new relationship. And again, we see the Journey card, so you're moving in that direction. You're moving towards something that I feel is like a promotion for you, a promotion in a job, or it's a stronger relationship. Let's look at the Lovers here. So by staying consistent and persevering through what challenges you faced, there's a gift on offer for you, which is this offer or this opportunity. Perhaps you give it some thought, which the Lovers is very much about making a decision. So you have to consider this decision, which I don't feel it's going to be a difficult one for you. You already know you want to move in this direction. And you're going to get, you know, what you desire with the star card. It's about wish fulfill. It's about you're wishing upon a star and your wish being granted. Okay. So beautiful reading. Let's look at the singles. Singles for last 2 weeks of May and for June. Single Aries. I'm sorry, I'm going to use a different deck actually for the love readings. Excuse me, one moment. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Sorry about that. All right, single Aries for the months of May and June. Upside down again. So we have the Devil card that popped out. We'll set this to the side. And I have a bunch of cards flying out now. Sorry about that. I don't feel that those other cards were for you, so I think it was just my mess up. Sorry. The Six of Coins, Ace of Cups, Eight of Rods, Four of Swords, the Magician, Eight of Coins, Eight of Cups, Strength, King of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups again. Okay, so my single Aries. I feel that in the past you've had to walk away from thoughts or beliefs or feelings that weren't serving you, okay? It's saying here that you are the magician. And so if you want to manifest for yourself a relationship that is genuine and something that you want, you know, like a long-term commitment with, you're going to acquire that, okay? You're the magician. You can create that for yourself. You may have already been working on manifesting that. And I see that with that, you are going to get what you're asking for. You are going to get that relationship. The Ace of Cups here is all about new emotional fulfillment, something coming in that's going to emotionally fulfill you. This talks about happiness and joy and love abound, okay? It's taken some strength on your part to understand some negative convictions or thoughts or thought processes that you've had in the past, and you're needing to move away and walk away from that. I feel that maybe for some of you, you've been on a spiritual journey, maybe spending time in meditation. Also, this talks about just taking a time out and reflecting. So for those of you who have been single for some time, you want a relationship where there is, you know, a strong sense of give and take, where you feel like it's equal partnership, where you feel like just as much love and affection as you're giving, you're going to obtain. And it may be that you've been waiting for this relationship for some time, but you've been waiting because you needed to let go of some negative thoughts or beliefs, or this thought patterns that haven't served you. And it has taken some strength on your part to do so. But again, we have the Magician here, which says you are now able to manifest what it is you truly want in a relationship and manifest that ideal partner. Now, this row right here, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, it's really telling me that a new unexpected love is coming in for you. The Eight of Wands talks about new unexpected love. This is somebody completely new. It's not an ex or an ex-partner. This is a new partner. This is someone that maybe you work with, or it can be someone that you're working on a project with. But it can be an earth sign because it's coming up as the King of Pentacles, whoever this partner is. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If he's not one of these signs, or she, then we want to focus on the characteristics of this King of Pentacles. That being someone who is very grounded, very stable, someone who's good with their money. They can be wealthy, but they are always willing to share their finances. They love to maybe give gifts or take you out to dinner or romance you in that way. And it's interesting because this King of Pentacles is looking directly at this Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, again, it's all about that feeling as though you've met your match, you've met your partner. This is like a twin flame kind of connection. This is someone that you feel in sync with. They understand you fundamentally, and you understand them. You can communicate with them without even having to speak because you understand each other so well. You're just in tune with one another. So you're both feeling that strong sense of connection and that chemistry. The Devil card falling out here, it's funny because it just tells me there's a strong sexual attraction here, and maybe the sex is really good between you and this person. Let's get some clarification on this with the Oracle cards here. I want to look at the Eight of Pentacles first. Remember, this is a general reading, so the Eight of Pentacles situation and this King of Pentacles, I mean, it can be different for many of you. This can be someone you already know, like I said, that you work with. Or this can be someone that, you work on this relationship with this person. But let's see. Yeah. So for some of you, again, you work with this person, okay? This is a service card, so this can say that you work with this individual, or this can be saying that there's more balance in this relationship, there's more give and take in this relationship, you're of service to one another, or you feel that this person is working on being of service to you. Again, I'm getting like whining and dining you, trying to impress you, trying to show you that they're interested, keep things exciting. The Soldier card talks about you're soldiering on, you're moving in a better direction, you're moving towards more positivity, you're leaving behind those things that have not served you. And there's a cheerfulness, there's something to celebrate here with this connection. Let's look at the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's joy, there's celebration again in this relationship. It's almost like a lighthearted feeling. Finding that person that makes you feel childlike and just easygoing and fun. You're receiving communication from this King of Pentacles. This can be a female as well. Remember, we're focusing on the characteristics of this king. And there's conversations to be had between you and this individual that brings about this relationship. Okay? Finally, I want to look at this Eight of Cups. So you've had to move away from a committed relationship that you've had in the past. Perhaps your ex and you were married and you had children, or you are the ex-wife and you have children, or it could be saying that you wanted this level of commitment with this individual in the past. However, there was some falseness and deception, and their loyalty and their faithfulness was brought about in question. So you've had to move away from that individual, but also move away from the negativity, the negative thoughts and negative beliefs. It's taken you some time to reflect and take a time out to really emotionally move away from this. But now, over the course of this next 6 weeks, you're manifesting this new relationship where, again, there's this strong connection between you and this individual. Okay? So let me know how that goes for you guys. I'm going to do a reading now for the coupled Aries. Okay, card fell out. Let me see what that is. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I have the Fool. 2 of Cups. This is coming out for every single one of your spreads. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Two of Swords. King of Pentacles again. 8 of Swords. And the Sun card. Overall energy at the bottom is the 3 of Cups. So for you that are coupled, excuse me, sorry. For those of you who are coupled, I see a new beginning for you. Let me look over this really quickly here. I feel like you're experiencing some heartbreak, obviously, with the 3 of Swords in the center. There's some heartbreak. You're wanting to begin anew. You're wanting to begin fresh. It's like you have this decision to make whether or not to stay in this relationship, and you've wanted this relationship. This is someone that maybe you've been with for quite some time, and you have emotionally invested a lot of yourself, and you've thought this person to be genuine and true. However, you're realizing that perhaps there's a third party, okay? So someone stepping out of the relationship. And interestingly enough, underneath this 3 of Cups, I have the 10 of Swords. So someone's feeling stabbed in the back. Either you're stepping out on this relationship or your partner is. I feel like it may be more your partner. Now remember, this is a general reading, so it's not for all of you. This is just those of you who are experiencing, you know, this level of disconnection in your relationship, feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated, feeling as though the love and the connection and the intimacy is lacking. Some of you are still struggling with a heartbreak or heartache in your past. You're presently involved with someone, and it's a struggle for you to be in this relationship, even though it's a good relationship, because you're afraid to really invest yourself into this new partner. To really let yourself go and just trust in this person. If you did trust in this person, I mean, there's love here, there's genuine love here, and there's something worth celebrating, okay? So that's another message for others of you who aren't experiencing the heartbreak or heartache. For some of you, it's a relationship that you've just recently gotten involved in. This is a very stable person. This is a very loving, nurturing person. And they recognize that you've been hurt in the past, because this King of Pentacles is looking at the Three of Swords. He recognizes you've been hurt in the past. And he realizes it's difficult for you to let go mentally of all those pains and anguishes that you've experienced, because you're still reflecting on the past. You're still looking at past decisions. And even though you want to be more free and lighthearted and fun-loving and easygoing, because you've experienced this heartbreak, you're not as naive as the Fool. So it's hard for you to just let go and be lighthearted. And that's a difficult decision for you, because you're afraid that you're going to be hurt again. But the Sun card is coming out to say, you know, you need to be more lighthearted, you need to be more fun, and you need to be more vulnerable, because love is all about vulnerability. We can't truly experience the benefits of love without being vulnerable. The Wheel of Fortune above that is saying things are going to turn out fine, things are going to turn out great. Don't put yourself in a place where you're emotionally uninvested and, you know, expecting that this King of Pentacles is going to stick around for that. Okay, they have patience, but they only have so much, and he wants to help you come out of this space so that you can enjoy and celebrate your relationship and experience this Two of Cups. But in order for that to happen, you need to let go of the past, and you need to be vulnerable. You need to open up. For those of you who, in the beginning of the reading, like I was saying, who are experiencing this heartbreak, this is someone that I feel you've been with quite some time. I feel that either you or your partner can be coming up as the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, if we focus on the characteristics of this card, again, he's someone who's very loyal, very stable, someone very grounded, can be very good with money, financially well-to-do. This is someone who's a slower moving energy. He takes his time making decisions because he's very analytical, and he wants to make sure that whatever decision he's making, he's doing it for the right reasons and with the best intentions. So if you're the King of Pentacles, then you're the one experiencing this heartbreak and an indecision whether or not to leave this relationship. But you realize that there's something more going on in this relationship than what you may have realized in the past. And if you just trust yourself and make that decision, because it looks like, you know, this woman's blindfolded. She doesn't want to make this decision because she wants to maintain some mental peace or a sense of calm, but she has to make this decision. There's no getting out of it. You have to make this decision to move forward and let this person go, or allow them to go, because if they're involved with someone else, they may be wanting to leave the relationship, and that would be, again, you know, the heartbreak that you feel. The sun will shine again. That's the outcome card. So there's silver lining to this. You have to not allow this pain that you're feeling to override your sense of logic and reasoning, and know that in order to gain the mental peace, the true mental peace that you want, and not feel confined or stuck in this relationship, you need to let it go. You need some breathing room. You need to let this person go, be on their merry way, okay? So that you can have the peace that you need. And the sun will shine again. This is the outcome card. For some of you, Your partner is the King of Pentacles, and you're the one creating the heartbreak because you're involved with someone else. And this person is heartbroken and they feel stuck and they don't want to move out of this relationship, but I feel eventually they will, because they feel left out in the cold. They're not getting the love and intimacy that they need out of this relationship, and they have genuine feelings for you. Okay, they love you, but if you're not happy there and you're involved with someone else, they're going to realize that eventually they need to move forward in order to experience their own sense of happiness. So let's look at this with the oracle cards. Oops. Let's look at this Three of Swords first. Oops. So something of a highly sensitive nature has come about, which obviously it would be something highly sensitive. There's a new lover or a love interest, and your partner is reconsidering this relationship and they're heartbroken. Or if you're the one who's recognizing there's a new love interest in your partner's life, you're the one sitting back thinking and analyzing and being heartbroken over this situation. Let's look at the Three of Cups. So, with the Three of Cups, we have the card of service, we have the priest, and we have the young woman. So, honestly, one of the messages I get with this is someone is being self-serving, and they've been lying and saying that they're single when they're not, because they're attracted to a new female, someone that they have not in the past been romantically involved with, who they are interested in being romantically involved with. What I'm also getting from this is on the Three of Cups, for some of you who I said, you know, this is a new relationship and you need to let go of your past in order to enjoy what this new love is offering you. You need to be of service to yourself. You need to be, don't allow limited thoughts or beliefs to affect your love life. You need to be easier on yourself, and you need to let things go. Otherwise, you may find yourself single, because this person's not going to wait forever. They do find you attractive, and they do want a romantic relationship with you, and they want that strong sense of commitment and intimacy with you, but that they're not getting out of you as of yet, because you're so stuck in yourself and on what you're experiencing emotionally. Let's look at the King of Pentacles here. So again, you can be the King of Pentacles, or your partner can be the King of Pentacles, but there's a moving away from a situation that's no longer serving them or you, because a change has taken place. This is the Thief card, so this can be saying someone stole you away or stole them away. Or it's just representing a change coming about in this King of Pentacles perception and understanding of this relationship. They are going to be sad. They are going to miss you, or you're going to miss them, because you're reflecting on the relationship. Of course, that's going to happen, especially with the Three of Swords here in the center. They don't want, or you don't want to have to leave this relationship, right? But it's like ultimately this decision has to be made, so that there's greater happiness and joy. So that's your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I know that these are, some of these messages are really strong. Remember, these are general readings though. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website. I'll post that in the information box below this video. And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful next 6 weeks. I hope to be back with more videos prior to the end of June, obviously. But have a wonderful, wonderful month, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.